Welcome to the Animal Kingdom Circuit. For this workout, you will need a mat. Okay, you can be barefoot, and I want you to think in touch with animals as we do 5 moves that are inspired by animals, and there's a cardio move in between each. We'll do this a total of 2 rounds. Okay, there's a lot of strength behind animals in nature, and I want you to channel that and feel all these strength moves. This is your first round. We'll get started. In between each move is going to be the gazelle run. So I'll set the timer, and you're going to do a slow, high knees all the way up, hopping, 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 graceful and light like the gazelle. I want you to focus on a crunch as your knee comes up to your chest, and then also really keeping controlled and graceful and not just a sloppy high knees, something really tight and controlled and graceful. We'll do this for 30 seconds, and then we'll dive into your first strength animal move. All right, first strength move. Come on down and do a flamingo push-up. So you're gonna be on one foot, your knee goes in the crook of your other knee, and you're gonna do a push-up. So you're slanted down, and you're trying to drive your head straight down into the mat. We'll do 30 seconds with each knee in the crook. Core is tight. Legs are tight. You're also going to feel a little bit of muscle engagement in the glutes and certainly in the upper body as you're doing your push-ups. If you want to modify this, take it to a pike push-up where both feet are on the ground, your glutes are still high, and you're driving your head towards the mat. Switch sides, stretch it out for a second in down dog, and put the other knee up. Here we go. I know it starts to get a little challenging as you're really engaging some muscle that you don't typically use in your upper back and in the tops of your shoulders. Couple more. Slight bend. You don't have to go all the way down to the ground. Just get as low as you can. All right, come up for your gazelle run for 30 seconds. Let's go. Slow, controlled, graceful. Point your toes, knees high as you get them all the way up to your chest, and engage your core and do some crunches as you're doing it. Slow and controlled. Every time you start to feel yourself speed up, take a pause, really slow it down and engage your entire body. All right, these are beast kicks. This is a challenging move. So you're gonna come across your body and then switch. This is your modify, step and switch, or hop to switch. Step to switch or hop to switch. Ready, go. You're gonna pause on the top. One hand goes behind your head, kicking your foot out. I like to keep my feet flexed because it helps me balance, and I also don't skim my foot as I kick across. You are gonna feel this in your legs, your arms as you balance, your core. I love it because it is total body. It's a little like a burpee because it engages everything and it's also cardio at the same time. Slow it down if you need to, or go for speed. Keep going. Okay, come up for your gazelle run. Think slow and controlled. I know the tendency is we want to go fast and do kind of a sprinting run. Slow and controlled. Knees up to your chest. Pointed toes. Arms are going in opposition of your knee. Gorilla move. So you're gonna move your hands and your feet as one unit. So you're gonna come down into a squat, hands and then feet. hands and then feet, then back the other direction. I like to move across my mat. It gives me a reference point as I move across the floor. Hands, feet, hands, feet. This is a solid minute. If you start to feel this too much in your lower back, feeling a little bit of tension or a tweak, come up and just do a squat and kind of a shuffle side to side without bending over to the ground. You want to make sure your knees are bent and you're really deep into a squat, and that's also going to help protect your lower back. Ooh, I know you're starting to feel the burn. This is such a burning muscle move. Couple more, you're almost there. Hang with it, my little gorillas. Okay, your gazelle is next. You were the big hulky gorilla, and now you're the graceful, sleek gazelle moving across the plains. Remember to breathe. Remember to brace your core. Continue with the crunch.
Clothes off, twerking in their bras and thongs. Timber, face down, booty up. Timber, that's the way we like it. What? Timber, I'm slicker than an oil spill. She say she won't, but I bet she will. Timber, swing your partner round and round. End of the night.
Okay, come down for the iguana walk. If you've ever seen an iguana, they kind of move their hands up sideways in strange little motions and kind of move hands and feet at the same time. I'm showing you the modify here, where you're lifting one leg and you're down on one knee. The full move is in high plank, lifting one hand and one foot behind, alternating side to side. So it's opposite hand, opposite foot. You can drop the knee like I was doing in the beginning to do the modification, or you can stay up high. I promise I'm wearing shorts. Right here it makes me look like I'm not, but I am wearing shorts. So lift, 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 tight core. Keep your glutes as flat as possible as you alternate the lifts. Up, up, up for your gazelle. Only one more move for this round after this gazelle.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, it's just me, ain't a darn thing changed. Live in hotels, swing on planes. Blessed to say, money in a thing club, jumping like LeBron now. Voted, ought to be another round. Homie, we about to climb. Wow.
Coming down to the mat again, you're gonna do a swan move. So you're in a down dog position and you're gonna lift one leg. Then you're gonna flip it over to a tricep dip position and then come back. So really engaging your core as you flip over and then come back. Core and legs, upper body, kind of a total body conditioning. We'll go one direction for 30 seconds and then the opposite direction. So your modification is to come up to swan and then you can just flip over and hold. Or you could just do tricep dips. You could do a lot of things here if this move gets a little challenging. All right, other leg, going the opposite direction. So you're letting your top leg carry you over to open up to tricep position. Throw in a little tricep dip to make it extra fun. This is it. All right, gazelle, and then you get a 10-second rest. Big gazelle, knees up. Continue to breathe. You're almost there. Woo! 10 seconds of rest. Let's repeat all of those moves. Starting again with the gazelle as our cardio in between each of the strength moves. Let's get down to it. Here we go. Gazelle, setting the timer. Come down to the mat for your flamingo push-up where one toe is up. You're balancing on one toe and driving your head down to the mat. Stretch into down dog, and then we'll switch sides. 30 more seconds. Up for Gazelle. Long, lean, graceful, slow, controlled, all those words. Tight, tight core. Come down for your favorite move, the beast kicks, either slow and walk to switch or fast with a little jump to switch to the other direction. And get it.
What we do is innocent, just for fun and nothing meant. You don't like the company, let's just do it, you and me. You and me. For three. For four. On the floor.
Gazelle run. We are getting so good at the gazelle run. Hands down to the gorilla move across the mat. Hands and then feet. Hands move as one unit, feet move as one unit. Back and forth across your mat. And Gazelle, run 30 seconds.
Thinking about you and how we used to be then. Back when it didn't have to end. We can start again. There's nothing left to say. Don't waste another day. Just you and me tonight. Everything will be okay. If it's alright with you, then it's alright with me. Baby, let's take this time. Let's make the memories. Let's go.
Iguana walk. You can modify down on your knees or come up into a high plank. Alternating, everything's tight, engaging your core, squeezing your glutes in the lift. Tight arms, strong hold. Graceful Gazelle coming next.
And how about we don't let this happen again? There's nothing left to say. Don't waste another day. Just you and me tonight. Everything will be okay. If it's alright with you, then it's alright with me. Baby, let's take this time. Let's make the memories. Do you remember? All of the time we had.
Last strength move, you have the swan. Pull yourself over to the side to reverse push-up position or tricep dip position and come back over. Other leg. Last move of this workout, Gazelle, knees high, core tight. Finish it out for 30 seconds. And you are done. You did it. Celebrate it. Have a great day.